Springtime has officially arrived here in Montana. It's the first day I'm able to walk around in shorts, and I decided it's a good time to get the fishing gear ready. So here it is. Everything's pretty rough shape right now. I got junk everywhere I gotta go through, and I gotta re-spool one of my lines that I forgot was empty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll give you a walkthrough of my kayak setup after that. This is a Motion Kayak Stealth Pro. It's 11 foot 8 inches, so it's a little bit shorter, but tracks pretty well. I mean, sometimes it goes off course, but it's not too bad. Comes stock with some things, but I've upgraded some things, like added the Yak paddle clip. My paddle I have a Cav Pro, Yak grips. I have a rod holder there, and also, if you see here, I have my depth finder, which is a deeper depth finder, and that just sits down in the water there. It's not the best depth finder in the world, but it does the trick for finding ledges and finding the water temperature. On the front here, it has a holder for your rod tips. Also a bungee that holds this container storage area. I don't use that too often, but I could put stuff in there if I needed. Maybe some dry clothes. Sometimes I put a dry bag in there, spare clothes and stuff. I put a cooler up here. Usually we'll have snacks and stuff like that. Keep like spare line for tying leaders and stuff, tools, sunscreen, bug spray, bear spray. We are in Montana, so you know, bear spray, you never know. That's about it for that. Got my measuring stick there, my ruler, fish measuring. I use the NRS Chinook. I like to put my line cutter here at the top because I really don't like to wear it on my finger, but it comes in handy when I need it right there to trim line. And it's a great vest. I like it to set my seat back on this. It's kind of high, so it pushes the back up into my back sometimes, kind of uncomfortably. So that's my only complaint. That's kind of more the chair's fault for the chair being so high. Not really the Chinook's fault. Moving on, it comes with 2 rod holders that stick in the back there. I use those sometimes, but most of the time I use the 2 connected to my Yak crate there instead, just because they sit upright. In the back here, I usually carry more snacks and stuff, or right now it's got my soft plastics in there all separated. All my worms and craws and all that kind of good stuff. It's got gear tracks all the way throughout. Yeah. I can't really think of anything else. There's other paddle holders here, but I like the clip way better. It's way easier to use and faster, so I highly recommend getting that if you're looking for one. The craft does pretty well in the water. Like I said, it tracks pretty straight. It is pretty heavy though, so and wide, so it's kind of like pushing a barge sometimes. Once it gets going though, it does paddle pretty well. It's just kind of hard to get it going. Stability wise, standing up, it's great for that. I've never once stood up in it and felt like I was going to tip over. It does have a strap that you can use here that's connected to the boat to stand up. That kind of helps as well. But yeah, it's super stable platform. I think the price comes in at like $800. I got mine used for like $725. Highly suggest it though. For the price, what you're getting, you know, you're getting a quality kayak, and it's stable. Like I said, comes in at like 83 pounds, so it's kind of heavy but not too bad. I can carry it myself pretty easy, and it's done me well. Only reason I want to upgrade is to get a pedal kayak in the future, for various reasons, but in the meantime, this thing does the job.